Are you truly serious about change? Are you tired of going through the same thing over and over again? Isn't it getting old? Isn't enough enough? Well, this video is for you. Hey everybody, my name is Chris, and this is Enjoying Life with Chris, where my passion is helping people become aware of their best self through personal development. Thank you for stopping by. If you're here and you find some value out of today's video, please leave a like and definitely subscribe for upcoming content. But we're going to hop into it right away today, and we're going to go over 4 things. 1, acknowledgement. 2, acceptance. 3, love. And 4, appreciation. So the first thing, acknowledgement. So if you're here today and you're really, truly serious about changing things in your life and getting better and growing, one thing you're going to have to do is acknowledge your flaws. Now, it may be hard, because we all got this ego about ourselves where we're the biggest, we're the baddest, we're the best. There's nothing wrong about us. It's everybody else is wrong. But I'm here to tell y'all something. If you want to get better, you're going to have to humble yourself. You're going to have to acknowledge the bad decisions, the bad character traits. If you're lazy, if you procrastinate, you're going to have to be real, humble yourself and admit that and acknowledge it. Now, here's the beautiful thing about acknowledgement. When you acknowledge something, now you can be more accountable to that. You are accountable because now you are aware that you are doing this thing, or there's this thing that is stopping and hindering you from progressing. Now that's really important, because this is the first step to getting better. Now let's move on to the second. Acceptance. So yeah, it's going to be a little hard to begin off with, because like I said, we kind of have this image, this idea in our head that we don't make mistakes, that we can be perfect. So it can be hard when we're really trying to dig deep inside of ourselves and really identify the things that are holding us back. But like I said, once you have acknowledged that, now you can begin and accept that, yes, this is me. This is me. And there's nothing I can do to change that, because I'm going to be me for the rest of this lifetime. And the thing about accepting yourself is it extends that accountability. When you accept yourself, you're saying that, I am responsible for myself, for the decisions that I make, for the choices that I choose. I am responsible for that. I am in control. And that's the thing too. By you accepting and acknowledging, you actually take more control and more power back over in your life. Now, like I said, it's going to be hard. But let's just be real right now. It's hard to struggle. It's hard not having money. It's hard not knowing where, your next meal is going to come from. It's hard not being able to do the things you want to do. So either way, it's looking like it's going to be hard, both ways. Well, let's work to where it may be hard in the beginning, but if I stay consistent and if I stay diligent, it's going to get better and better. Now, my third point, and I think if you want to end the video right now, whatever it may be, go ahead. But make sure you get this one. Number 3 is you have to love yourself. Love yourself. It's ultimately and vitally important that you love yourself. Because here's the thing. When you love yourself, you get to a moment in your mental, your mindset where you say, I love myself so much that enough is enough. I love myself so much that I'm not going to allow this to keep happening. I love myself that, I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to really do this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to acknowledge the things that are holding me back. I accept that these are me, and I love myself to know that I do have these bad things with me. But at the same time, I still do have some good things about myself as well. The good comes with the bad comes with the good. It's yin and yang, there's a balance. But at the end of the day, it is still you. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself enough where you stop allowing yourself to get involved in situations that are no longer serving, that are no longer a benefit to you. If you love yourself, you don't allow yourself to keep getting in those relationships that are not harmonious. You don't allow yourself to keep getting into situations where you're under loads of stress and you're under loads of problems. And now you're just having all these negative thoughts, a negative mentality. When you love yourself, you don't allow that to happen anymore. You take care of yourself more because you want the best for you, because you love you. And I don't know how much I can keep reiterating that and really, really putting an emphasis on loving yourself. Ain't nobody gonna have you like you have you. Nobody goes home with what you feel like at the end of the day. You do. So that's why it's important to be mindful, to be intentional in where you direct yourself. Now, I'm kind of going into next week's message. It's just, this is, like I said, this is really my passion, and I'm really passionate about this. And, one thing I had to understand in my journey, that if I was ever going to get ahead, I had to love myself. And then the thing is, once I realized that and I really began to love myself, even my connections and my relationships with other people became more meaningful, because I didn't have time for non-meaningless relationships. I didn't have time for non-meaningless things. I wanted things that were going to be serving me, things that would benefit me. I wanted to do things that made me happy, take care of me. Because we live in a world where we're just giving. And not to say that I have a problem with giving, because I do believe you got to serve your fellow brothers and sisters. I definitely do believe that. But there's a time where you have to sit back and watch over yourself. Take care of you. And once you've done all that, we can finally move on to the last and final point. And that's being appreciative. Being appreciative of knowing that I'm doing this. Having pride in saying that I'm taking the work. This day, this moment, right now, this very second, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do what it takes to be better. One, because most importantly, like I said, because I love myself. Now that I love myself, I acknowledge that I have these problems. I acknowledge that this is what's holding me and keeping me back. And I accept that, because that is me. And at the end of the day, I really do love me. But the thing is, now I'm going to go put in the work, the effort, the energy. And you should be proud of that. You should be proud of that, because here's the thing. I don't know what people are doing right now, this exact moment, whatever you're doing. You may be, some people may be in the club, may be doing who knows? God knows, But the fact that you are here right now, trying to better yourself, trying to improve your life, whether it be for you, your family, who cares? It's just the fact that you are here right now. That speaks volume. That means something, because it shows to me that, look, you are out here actively trying to make a difference within your life. You're not going to let another year go by where you don't progress and you don't get ahead. You are here right now, this exact moment, trying to get somewhere, and you need to be appreciative of that, because I appreciate you even being here, taking your time, effort, energy out of your day to even watch this video. That is a huge, huge thing to me, because I'm a bit real here. I'm new to this. But like I said, I do have a passion in helping people. I run a non-for-profit. I'm trying to help change people's lives. And this is one way I know how to do it. So like I said, if you follow these 4 things, acknowledging it, accepting it, and truly loving yourself. Let the 4th one come in. Be appreciative. I promise you will get there. I promise things will get better. And here's the thing, like I said, if you all got any questions, anything on your mind, anything you want to talk about, please feel free to comment below, because I'm here for you. I'm here to uplift people. I'm here to see us be our best, because I know we can do it. I feel that a society is made out of individuals. And if you take one individual at a time and really put the work, the effort, and time to really help reshape and take them by the hand and bring them to understanding and help them become aware of how to be better, one person at a time, we can truly change this world. So thank you guys for watching. This is another day enjoying life with Chris. Thank you all again. If you got something out of this, please like, And definitely subscribe for more. We'll have another video coming to you next week. Thank you all so much. Peace, love, and happiness to you all.